Hey friends, Dr. Devin here with Jingshan Healing Arts. We announced last week the official launch of the Practitioner Library, which is a community space built for acupuncturists and Chinese medicine practitioners to come together and chat what we love doing. It is a space that is open to graduates of a Chinese medicine school or program, licensed acupuncturists, and current students. If you're curious about joining us, go a couple videos back and you'll find more information about our intention of that group, or drop some questions in this video and I'm happy to hop on and answer them. But what I wanted to do in this video is start to share more about what each of the spaces within the overall community are for and see if that opens up any more questions and curiosities about what it is that we are building. So, the first room that I wanted to start with is the Gin and Cigarettes room. I shared a different video earlier today, a snapshot of the names of each of the rooms, and Gin and Cigarettes is the one that will probably stand out the most to providers and practitioners that are looking at this and wondering what in the world does that have to do with acupuncture and Chinese medicine? The naming of this room is a nod to one of the teachers that both Dr. James and I had in our school studies and program. And he was a teacher who he would start every class with, "What questions do you have about anything?" And that would open up, as you can imagine, a wide variety of topics and conversations. And yes, it could be acupuncture, herbs, Chinese medicine, business, but he was very serious when he said, "What questions do you have about anything?" And this often ate up the first 90 minutes of every class that he ever taught, and sometimes longer, sometimes less. But it was a really fun way to engage the curiosity of us as students. And this has become for us a nod to that space. Both Dr. James and I appreciated this teacher specifically, but also the conversations that come out of that. And every once in a while, somebody would ask a question that was either so off the wall or could go in a million different directions that he would say, "This is a gin and cigarettes conversation." It's something that we would want to sit down outside of a classroom setting or a clinic setting with gin and cigarettes and just talk to no end about the possibility of the different directions that question or conversation would bring forward. So we wanted to create a space within our platform for our gin and cigarettes talks. And it's a space for you to ask the weird thing, ask the off the wall question, ask the big question that maybe you're nervous to ask or scared to ask, or it feels big to you and you're just wondering, is this silly or whatever that may be? Or maybe it's a big question that doesn't necessarily have an answer, but you want to hear a different dialogue around it. So our gin and cigarettes room is the space for that. Yeah, so I guess we'll start there. Stay tuned for more videos. We'll share a little bit more about each of the other spaces. And in the meantime, we'd love to have you join us. It is month to month, no commitment. You can also pay for the year up front. But if you have questions about what we're trying to build or hoping to pull together with this, let us know. As a founding member of our group, you will get to help shape what it has potential to be. So we'd love to have you if you're curious and hop in there. And yeah, in the meantime, ask questions. Stay tuned for more videos.